Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear viewers, my dear students, as you know that in my previous lecture we have studied the derivative of the different functions, and especially we discussed about the derivative of sin x, cos x, tangent x, cotangent x, secant x and cosecant x. Means we have studied the derivative of sin x to cosecant x. So today, my dear students, we have to learn about the derivative of the trigonometric inverses functions. So I start today lecture derivative of d over dx of sin inverse x, which is equal to 1 over square root 1 minus x square, and derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 over square root 1 minus x square. My dear students, sin inverse x and cos inverse x have derivative same, 1 over square root 1 minus x square and 1 over square root 1 minus x square. But only here sign of cos inverse is changed, means sin inverse is positive and cos inverse is negative. And similarly we go further, and tangent inverse x, what is the value of derivative of tangent inverse, and similarly cotangent inverse x, and also derivative of secant inverse x, also derivative of cosecant inverse x. So tangent inverse x, derivative of tangent inverse x is 1 over 1 plus x square, and same like tangent inverse x, cotangent inverse x derivative is 1 plus x square, but sign will be changed. Also the derivative of secant inverse x is square root x square root x square minus 1, and minus 1 over x square root x square minus 1 will be the derivative of cosecant inverse x. There is a group of answers, a group of values. If sin inverse x we learn by heart, we prepare it 1 over under root square root 1 minus x square. Same cos inverse x, but sign is minus. The negative sign will be of those values whose name starts from alphabet from C, like cos inverse, cotangent inverse and cosecant inverse. These trigonometric ratios starting from C from the alphabet C, so their sign will be negative. This is because of the proof. There are trigonometric ratios which we learn in the first year, in part first or in 10th class. So these are from the previous classes. And similarly tangent inverse and cotangent inverse have same value, but cotangent inverse have minus, negative values. And also secant inverse, cosecant are same, but cosecant is negative value. So you have to prepare only this and this value. Now my dear students, we prove one of these. So if you prove that question come in your class or in your test or in your NTS test or anyone, so d over dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 over square root 1 minus x square. Why it's come? Its proof is like that. My dear student, I show you its proof, and similarly you have to practice for second, third, fourth and fifth, sixth formulas proof. Let y is equal to this value whose derivative is here, y is equal to sin inverse x. Sin inverse when comes here to left side, opposite side, it becomes sin, because sin and sin inverse are the inverses of each other. So from right hand side to left hand side it comes sin here x, Now by differentiating, because we learnt we learnt first by differentiating with respect to x. So d over dx, this is one of the important questions. D over dx of x. The derivative of sine is cos y, and also when y comes, dy by dx will be dy by dx, and the derivative of x is 1, because dx over dx comes 1. Then dy by dx 1 over cos y, because cos y multiplying here, it when comes to right hand side, when goes to right hand side, it divides 1 over cos y. Here we have not the value of cos y, we have the value of sin y, which which we supposed. So here, according to trigonometric ratios, we have to solve in rough work. In rough, as you know that sin square y plus cos square y, here I am using y. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, sin square x plus cos square x, any one alphabet will be used. And we have to find the value of cos square y is equal to 1 minus sin square y. By taking square root on both sides, square and square root cancel each other, and it comes 1 minus sin square y. So we can write instead of cos y, the value of cos y 1 minus sin square in the square root, here 1 over cos y 1 minus sin square y. And as you know that we have supposed sin y is equal to x, like y is equal to sin inverse x, then sin y is equal to x. So sin y means x. So here comes 1 over square root 1 minus sin square y means x square. So it is the value of sin inverse x derivative. So dy by dx, here we can write d over dx of y. Y means we have supposed sin inverse x comes to 1 over 1 minus x square. So my dear boys, we can prove all these trigonometric inverses derivative like this. We have to let y is equal to cos inverse x, and then find by this process we can prove all these formulas. Practice yourselves. If you cannot solve any one of these, practice these all. If you have not, you cannot solve it, request to me, send me in WhatsApp group, or send me in that online YouTube channel, send me SMS, send me question. I will solve it again and prepare for you lecture. So my WhatsApp number is 0342 937 2386. Who are new students or who are new viewers, please subscribe my channel and see more my lectures of derivative second year and similarly first year lectures also. So good luck, well wishes for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.